wake up tired. Leaving coffee doesn't help. I wanna set my alarm on fire, but I know that it wouldn't end too well. Would somebody please just help me? I can't quite explain what's happening to me. What's happening to me? Day in, day out. Body's aching all the time now. Every day feels like Groundhog Day. Got me feeling like I'm Bill Murray. Would somebody please just help me? We're figuring out what's happening to me. What's happening to me? Maybe it's 'cause I'm growing Would somebody please just help me? We're figuring out, and I can't quite explain what's happening to me. Every day I wake up tired. Leaving coffee doesn't help. I wanna set my alarm on fire, but I know that it wouldn't end too well. Would somebody please just help me? I can't quite explain what's happening to me. What's happening to me? Day in.
And we're live. We're live, everybody.
Hi. I don't
What's
have
going on? Happy Saturday night. Happy early Father's Day.
Yeah.
Simon's left nipple. Nope, you're out. Nope. Chris Earl, what's going on? Chris, Mad Daddy, Brandon Sarah, Michael Morris was first one in the box. What is up? Yeah, tomorrow's Father's Day here. I guess most of the world celebrates Father's Day. Seems like. Beth kept asking me in the last 2 weeks, "What do you want for Father's Day? What do you want for Father's Day?" I'm like, "I have everything. What the hell do I need?"
Wait, what? What's your favorite second tier holiday?
Yeah, Father's Day is a second tier holiday. Mother's Day, it's not the big
Well,
ones.
Labor
Like,
Day, because I was born on Labor Day.
yeah, there you go.
So that was easy. Okay.
Let's see. I'll stick the
I put
chat
Labor
over
Day
here.
just because it's a holiday. Well, not really a holiday. I don't get that day off unless it's a Saturday or Sunday. But if it's a work day,
Mhm.
I get paid double time and a half, so it's good.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah, so that's why I like.
I
holidays.
can't see my chat with that thing there. What am I supposed to? Oh, there we go. No. Come on.
Oh, what's up with that? The view count's not working. It's still saying 0 views. Okay. Well, maybe nobody's really watching.
There we go.
Oh, now I'm dropping shit. That's good. Oh, it's like dominoes, man.
Oh, what are you working on, Zip? I mean, you're grabbing all these other flavors.
Well, I'm making a recipe because I've been really, let's say, been slacking off. I've been wanting to mix for like a week now, and I get up here, I look around, I drag the flavors out, and it's like, fuck it, and I go back downstairs.
Yeah, I literally have not mixed since the show 2 weeks ago.
Well, it just, I've been so busy at work, and basically really like, we'll be honest about it, it's like stressed to the max, and just you just get up here and it's like, oh, all I want to do is sit still. I go downstairs, I turn the TV on, sit in my chair, and
Honk
that's
out.
the
Yep.
end of that. Yep, and that's basically the end of that.
Yep. Rocky Tooney, what's up, Rocky? Yep, it made it here safe and sound. Nice work there, brother. Appreciate you. If you didn't know, last week, Rocky donated this mod for auction for Mike's GoFundMe. One Mixers Helping Mixers, and I went ahead and I won the bid, and he shipped it right away. Real nice wrap job on a custom wrap.
Oh, I didn't know that was that you won it or whatever.
Yeah, won the auction.
I didn't realize that.
Yeah, that's right, Rocky. It is a sexy mod.
Congratulations.
And wasn't Rocky also volunteered to do the custom wrap on it too?
Yep,
so.
yep. Put his custom wrap on there. Looks good. I like it.
Oh, nice.
Deb22, what's up, Deb?
Wait, why is my chat not going?
Is it?
What's
I
that?
don't know.
Oh, now it's going to. Okay.
Okay.
Hi, Deb. I see you now. Okay. I'm like, oh, I don't see anything new. There it is. Okay.
Say like 10, 15 minutes before 9, I see the little orange ball at the bottom telling me that my device needs to restart to install updates. Guess what? That'll get done later.
Yeah. I got my I don't know, Steam Crave that I got from, this was one that Mike had.
Yeah, that's what the V3 or something.
No, it was
Supreme.
a 1.5 light.
Oh yeah, yep,
Light.
yeah.
1.5. They don't make it anymore, but it can be a mouth to lung or
Yeah, it could.
the right lung. But
Mhm.
I like it. But it's very similar size. If you look, like here's the V3 there.
Okay.
Okay. And then this is that one. They're about the same size. I mean, and really building it, it was almost the same, except they've updated the single coil deck. But
Okay. Yeah, it's like I've seen lately more people doing stuff with mesh, and it almost makes me want to break out the mesh deck and one of the aromizers and
No mesh.
yeah,
No
I know,
mesh.
yeah.
No, I
Brushed copper RDA, that's a tough one.
Yeah, I have an old copper goon that I was given that's like all patinaed and nasty looking because I haven't actually used it in a couple of years.
yeah, my rose finch really needs a polish. It's copper, and it's like it doesn't seem to take long, like just for the air to make it start like going.
No, my Kennedy 28 is patinaed
Oh,
pretty nicely already, and it mostly sits in its little sleeve, and
Yeah.
it doesn't see the light of day all that often. But
Well, mine sits out because I like to look at it and it's pretty, but then I realize after, about 3 or 4 weeks, you need to be cleaned again.
yeah, I do have like these brass polishing wipes that
Oh, do you?
they're made for mods. It was like in like a giveaway pack. It's not something I bought, and I've never used them. I might use them on that and see how the patina looks and how
Well,
if it cleans it up.
I found a recipe for like cleaning copper, and I think I'd have to double check it again. I think it was like vinegar and
Sweet.
Some people say
Oh.
ketchup.
no, this was like for some reason I want to say salt, but it's not salt. I think it's baking soda, and you mix it together, and then you take the cloth, and man, did it work slick. So I'll have to look up the recipe
No.
again, but
Fiddy, your first show of the day. You running late today, huh?
Yeah, we missed you on the other show.
I know. Traitor.
What's going on, Dylan?
Save.
Dylan McNeely. How are you doing?
Days. And we're gonna save.
So Zippy, outside of being crazy at work, how's your week been?
Well, I only hurt myself once. I bounced off a crate and hurt my chin. I didn't break any teeth. I thought I did, but my mouth was bleeding for a little while, but it's all good. I bounced good. And other than that, just busy running on the freaking squirrel wheel.
The hamster wheel. Running, not RY40.
No, not right.
I'm thinking he's trying to say for running or something like he's
I was thinking,
biking.
well, I was thinking he was out and about and he was vaping RY4. So
You never know with Fitty.
Luke, what's up,
did,
Luke?
Marshall.
Marsh, what's up?
Oh my God, Luke, I did not mean to like kick you guys off of the Zoom earlier. And I think they were saying to chat and I like ended the meeting for everybody and I did not mean to do that.
Well, it's not the first time that somebody's done that.
Gosh, I'm like,
Hugs has done that to us. Don't feel so bad.
I apologize. So yeah.
Yeah, but Pugs has done that to us, just thinking, okay, I'm going now, bye. Poof.
And just forgets he's host and just
I didn't even realize I was the host and I just
Yeah, so that was the end of that. But listen, it wouldn't be the first, and it sure as hell won't be the last that happens.
Nope. This is true. So
No.
Tam, outside of your hubby taking it in the rear on Monday, what's the rest of your week been like?
Good. Well, you know, I went to let me get this straight. Optometrist?
Eye doctor. You went to the eye
Eye
doctor.
doctor.
Eye doctor. Thank you. Yes, I got scolded because why don't you just say optometrist? And I'm like,
Because it's the eye doctor. That's
yeah,
why.
it's the eye doctor. Yeah,
Yeah.
thank you. And basically I'm getting new glasses in another week and a half or two. And because I don't know, it's worse than it was.
Yeah, so they have to strengthen your
You know what's going to
your
happen,
prescription.
though, Frank? You know what's going to happen, though, Frank? She's going to get the new glasses, and then she's going to see us all for the first time and go, who the fuck are you?
Yeah. Like, you ugly motherfuckers.
That's what's going to happen. You know that.
Oh, hell yeah.
No. So, and other than that, I don't know. I've been trying to come in here and organize flavors, and I just get so like if you look over here, it's just piled with wonder flavors. It's got to be, but it's all the wonder flavors are there. But I keep getting blurry. Probably
it's starting
It
to
does
storm
that
there,
sometimes.
yeah. That and it's starting to storm there, you were saying, so.
yeah, we're getting a storm and stuff. So oh, and my watch is dinging at me. What's it say? Oh, it's telling me to breathe.
Oh, my God.
Oh, nice.
Every time you say that, it reminds me of that blonde joke. Breathe in, breathe out.
I know. I think it's funny. It'll ding and I'm like, what's it saying? Oh, breathe, because it's good for you.
Yeah,
so-
breathing helps.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, it helps.
It makes a big difference when you breathe.
So other than that, I don't know. Yeah, it's pouring down rain here too, Rocky. I did just make a really good vape juice before the shows, really, and it's turned out really good. I have high hopes for it.
I'm making a good one too, but it ain't mine.
Yeah, I think it's out of my control. Well, and I've noticed lately if I do like sharp turns in front of it, like turning the chair around, or it'll go blurry on me, and I'm not sure why. Except maybe
It's a
it's
focus.
getting on.
I don't know what it is with the focus too, because like I was doing a test run on my channel today,
Mhm.
and I kept having to do one of these to bring my and I never usually have to do that.
I haven't ever had to
Yeah,
either, but now all of a sudden,
Yeah, I don't know what it is because I had to do it like a few times today. And
it's just been recently it started doing that stuff.
yeah, I don't know why, unless Zoom is screwing with
Yeah,
it.
it could be something with
Yeah, it
new
could be Zoom.
settings and Zoom.
I mean, Zoom does get kind of shitty sometimes. So
Well, it's just weird because like in all the times I've been on Zoom, I've never been told that like I don't have my OBS running. I am strictly on Zoom and I got told today, well, you're kind of going fuzzy and I'm going, I haven't even got anything running but Zoom.
yeah,
So,
it could be Zoom. I mean,
yeah, I'm thinking it is. And I haven't updated. I know it hasn't asked me to update, so that's kind of cool.
Oh, I'm on the
because you
wrong-
would think schools are out now, so
This
you would
is
thi-
very true.
you would think that you would think that actually Zoom would be getting better because it wouldn't be as taxed as much.
Yeah, you would think, but who knows what Zoom is doing because I mean they probably exploded
Potato.
when the COVID hit because
Yeah.
everybody started using Zoom
Yeah,
because you couldn't
yeah.
go
School,
and
between
physically
schools
in.
to professionals to
Right.
even just people in general, to see their families. They were setting up Zoom meetings. People that never used a webcam before,
Well,
and
yeah.
all of a sudden had to learn it.
Even my barn now they have instead of like the new genetic company hasn't been out to the barn yet, but they're doing Zooms all the time now. So, and we never did Zooms before, never.
So you gotta make
Yeah,
sure
they're
you gotta make sure the piggy has her makeup and everything on, so she looks good for the Zoom meeting.
Yes, you have to make sure they
And
yeah.
her jewelry.
And pigs do wear lipstick, let me tell you, and jewelry. Yes, they do.
Cherokee, what's up, Cherokee?
Cherokee. It's Cherokee.
Cherokee.
Cherokee. Okay, good. I got one mix done. I quit after this. Good.
Deb, you're getting ready to place an order at Bull City. Yeah, I still have to get a few of the Perillin flavors that I don't already have. Because I was looking at their list earlier, and I guess I don't have as many as I thought I did.
Do you have?
Yeah,
the
you
peanut
don't. I know
Do
it
you have the
already.
peanut
I
butter?
don't even have to look, and I know you don't.
Do you have the peanut butter cookie?
I tried to get it at River Supply, and every time I went to get it, it was gone.
Well,
And
if
then when
you
they
put your
had the
hands
fire
on it,
sale, it was gone.
well, you better get it.
I don't
That's
think
all
Bull
I-
City had the peanut butter cookie, did they?
Well,
I'm gonna
if you
look,
can-
but
if you can find it,
I just
grab
ordered
it.
the new flavor art.
from Chefs.
No, Bull City.
I don't have no.
Bull
flavor
City had
on it.
the
I'm
new.
not jumping on it.
Which ones did they have?
What? It's not DAP. They have.
Yeah, they got the other ones though.
If you go to flavor art on Bull City, the newest ones pull up.
Oh, here we go. Cherry juice, pina colada Brazilian, cheesecake
Yeah.
Olympus, creamy liqueur special. Which the way Zippy was talking, you really don't want anything creamy right now. Costa Rican pineapple.
I'll take something creamy. Never mind.
Well, I would take some creamy as long as it doesn't have to go into my belly. Okay, let's just say that.
Lulo. I'm not sure what that is. It looks like
Which one?
it looks like some kind of tomato crossed with something else. Lulo. Lulo.
Whoa.
A
Okay.
tomato. I didn't see a tomato on mine.
Yeah, it looks like an orange tomato looking thing.
Yeah, Luke, that's about it. I'm gonna mute myself for a second because I have to use my machine. So
Yes.
okay, so I'm gonna mute.
Oh, the Lulu. Oh, it almost looks like a persimmon or something.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, but you know what? It does look like a tomato type thing, but I'm thinking for some reason persimmon came to my head. I don't know why. It may not be, but they already have a persimmon.
Yeah.
So
see,
it probably isn't.
I wonder what this green strawberry.
They have condensed milk here at
Yeah, Bull City has the
Bull
condensed
City.
milk.
because I have to have my condensed milk.
Yeah.
And people tell me that Solubarome's condensed milk's better, but I don't know. I like Perlum's pretty good.
And there's now an ice cream Italian. What is-
Yeah, I got a big one of that, I think. Oh, a plum fruit. No, the plum fruit is the other one, I think.
Oh, custard
There's
extra. What the?
Okay, I'm back.
I wonder if that's gonna be like almost like a custard premium V2 type of thing without the DAP.
Which one is that?
And I saw banana candy, and I'm like we really need a banana candy. Isn't all bananas candy?
Yeah, if you use them high enough, yeah.
Which
Yeah,
one?
there's a Jacote plum or something on here.
Yeah, Jacote, custard extra, Decano, tobacco.
I want the.
I heard that was good.
I'm telling you right now, I'm claiming the Amarula. Nobody can touch that one. That's mine. I haven't got it yet, but it's mine already. Okay, just saying.
I'm putting it in Lula.
I wonder if this green strawberry is going to be kind of like a hula berry.
Wait, hold on. That Lulo is known something, I can't speak these words, in Ecuador, Costa Rica, and Colombia, is a tropical perennial plant from Colombia. Nightshade, species of nightshade, means from Quoto. The lulo plant has large elongated heart or oval shaped leaves up to 45 centimeters. Okay, that tells me anything.
No.
No, not really.
But it's like a juice. A lot of people use them for juice and popsicles, but it's a weird exotic fruit.
And I messed up.
And what is longan?
Which is what?
It says LONGAN, longan fresh.
Oh, longan fruit. It's
yeah.
Hold on, I'll tell you, Deb, because I've used it a little bit.
I'm not sure exactly what it is, but it is a fruit. I'd have to look it up. Let me look it up while we're doing that. Longan fruit. Just a minute.
I've heard of that.
Yeah, me too, but
I've heard of it, but I'm not quite sure what it is. That Jacote plum, I'm trying. That's funky looking too. I mean,
I'll tell you in about 2 seconds. Longan. Democarpus longan, commonly known as the longan, is a tropical tree species that produces edible fruit.
Okay,
It is one of the better known tropical members of the soapberry family, to which the lychee and the rambutan also belong. The fruit of the longan is similar to that of lychee.
Oh, I use it in a few
aromatic in taste. It is native to tropical Asia and China. So it's like a lychee.
I use it in one recipe that's like with a pudding at 0.75%. Deb. So, but let me just double check a couple of things where I've used it.
Cherokee saying custard extra is not near as good as custard premium. Well, I didn't expect it to be as good as custard premium. I was just wondering if it was like their
5, so probably between 0.75 and 1.5, depending on how you're using it.
Kind of what I've heard so far is like they're not like flavors that you like are going to die if you don't have them. Like so
yeah,
far.
I mean,
I haven't heard anything that's like super like you got to have this flavor yet. But I know I want the Amarula cream. But who is it that says it's called creamy something else?
yeah, creamy liqueur.
Yeah, that's it. That's one. Okay, so for all you people out there, you have to have a signed permission slip to get it, even though I don't have it yet. Sorry. Just saying.
I would imagine the pina colada Brazilian will probably be good because FA does a decent job with pineapple.
Yes, they do. And now I don't know about anybody else, but I like their coconut because their coconut, like their FA coconut, is nice and creamy. It's a creamy coconut.
Yeah, but it's one of the ones that you got to be careful with because you can turn it into suntan oil.
Well, it can, but I don't usually use it that high.
No, it's like a half to 3/4% type of flavor.
Yeah, I think the most I've ever used it, but you have to remember a lot of times like I'm piling on creamy shit and other
Yeah.
shit. So I think I have used it at 1%, but it's kind of buried. So okay,
I'm just wondering what the ice cream, because they're, the regular, vanilla gelato is really good on its own. So I'm wondering
yeah.
what this
See,
new Italian one, if this is going to be like what the rest of the world knows as a gelato.
but they kind of already have the gelato, so I'm kind of not understanding unless it's like if you
Fidalgo is not happy with your purple hair.
who?
Fidalgo.
What is wrong with my purple hair, Fitty?
That's a streak of purple. That is not purple
It
hair.
is not. Look, see all this, Fitty? That is purple. What do you see about that that's not purple? Take that. Where does he say that he's not happy about my?
In the chat.
Yeah,
It
it's
is,
a bottom.
that is not purple hair, Zippy. It is not a streak. It is 3/4 of my fucking hair.
His beard is pink. It's not purple, it's pink.
Yeah, Simon's was pink. So you want to give somebody shit? Give Simon shit because he had a pink beard. Okay.
I'm gonna say, is pink and purple two different colors in Australia that we don't know?
Well, I think he bought some weak. I think he bought some weak ass dye. Is what
That
it
could
is.
be.
And Fitty, if I took this elastic out and somewhat sort of how I could brush this mess, most of it's purple.
Yeah, it looks very purple.
It is very purple.
It could be worse. You remember the woman that was all over the that was all over the internet that used Gorilla Glue to put her the glue her weave in? I admire this woman's hustle, because now she has started her own hair care line.
Oh my
Really?
God,
Yeah, she
really?
got a little bit, she got her 15 minutes of fame, and this girl is cashing in on it.
Well, we were just
Kangaroo dye is pink.
kangaroo dye is pretty good. Yeah, you Fitty, you go pick on Simon about his pink beard, okay?
Addie Tooney!
Hey, Addie.
I finally found my Addie Tooney shirt after like 3 months. It was buried.
Look at an Addie Tooney shirt.
Oh, I've had it for years. I've had this for like 3 years.
Where'd you get an Addie Tooney shirt?
From when it was still vaping swag before it became VSO Originals.
Oh,
He used to sell T-shirts and stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, not still, I don't know.
actually, Emily, Swaggy made Emily a T-shirt too. I remember. Well, that's where her logo came from.
Yeah.
Where is my juice?
Yeah, this one, there was
Okay.
2 of my vape shirts, and I was looking for them forever, and I'm like, I thought maybe my daughter
the
grabbed
stupid
them,
one.
because, she grabs all that shit. She grabs all my clothes that, T-shirts and stuff, and wears them. And it just turned out today's the 19th.
Yeah. Okay.
It turned out they were at the bottom of a basket that was shoved in the closet. And the other day, I just got aggravated with the bedroom and just started ripping shit apart and putting stuff away. And at the bottom of this basket, oh, look, there's the shirts I've been looking for months.
Was Addie giving somebody the finger?
Oh, I don't think so.
Is that a middle finger?
To make
Addie
fit
is
on the
doing?
shirt.
Oh, that's funny. Okay. I'm done mixing. That's it. I made 120 mils. That's good enough for now.
There
What
you
did
go.
you make?
I made which I've kind of been out of for a while. I made tonight I have to make your strawberry, but that's on the list for tomorrow. But I made Liam's Cocomel, which is
Okay.
it's really good.
I was looking at his orange, the Baker Street.
Oh, I
Yeah.
want to make that too.
That
but
looks
think
good.
I'm
I have
mixing
everything for it. I can make it, and
Yeah.
I need to mix that one up. It says 21-day steep on it. I'm like, does it really? Looking at the flavors, does it really need that, or is he just one that likes a long steep?
No, he does test.
Yeah, I know.
that's-
Me either, Fidalgo. I've never cursed.
that
That's so funny.
I when if Liam says it needs 21 days, I know it needs 21 days because
Yeah.
he does like to test them at intervals.
Mm-hmm.
He's very good that way. Like as far as me, most shit that I make takes like 2 weeks. Guaranteed.
Yeah.
And I'm itchy. I gotta stop.
Yeah, because I don't know. I mean, I was looking at the Perlum flavors I do have, and it's like it's hard to put together for me like an all Perlum recipe, especially with.
Oh, well, I wasn't doing that.
Oh
I
no,
was-
no, I wasn't. Yeah, I was
Okay.
thinking. I was. It's
Did
like.
you get the toasted nut coconut cheesecake?
Oh yeah, I have. No, I have. I've had that for a while, but I've never
Well,
really
yeah.
used it.
Okay. Oh, what?
Yeah, I haven't. I mean, I have so many cheesecake flavors that it's one I keep. It keeps falling off my radar.
Well, that one you should try because that one is fucking delicious, and I know for a fact it's delicious. I won't tell you why, but I know it's delicious.
I mean,
But
yeah,
Get your hands on that freaking peanut butter cookie. I'm telling
yeah.
you.
I have the regular cookie. I think I have multiple bottles of it. Forgetting
No,
that.
but that
Yeah, the
peanut butter
regular cookie is not as good now.
That peanut butter cookie is so spot on. It's scary, like really scary. It's freaking good. The peanut butter stands up well. It actually doesn't need any help.
Mhm.
And the cookie to me is, now I'm saying for me,
Mhm.
other people may disagree, but the cookie's kind of like the back note,
Mhm.
but it's really good. I made actually on VC is I have I'll see if I can find it while we're blabbing, is my peanut butter cookie fudge.
Okay.
It's very good. I'll see if I can find it.
Yeah, because I looked to see, just
I
to
was
see.
happy
What,
they have the coffee with sweet milk and caramel. That's one
Oh,
of my favorites.
that's
you
an
need to
excellent
play with
one.
that one.
I've used that
I-
one before. That's really. You could vape that on its own. With
I
if you
know.
wanted
and
to-
I-
Put some VSO. What is the coffee?
Espresso?
Espresso.
Put that with it. Oh
Mhm.
my gosh.
I
Delicious.
need to play with it. I did buy it because I wanted it because, of course, it's a coffee. But I have yet.
They do not have that peanut butter cookie.
Who?
Bull City.
Okay, well, where else can you get it? Because I know I can get it for you if you need it. I can get it next door at the next province in Alberta. They have it. But other than that,
They have Country Apple, like they were saying, but
Yeah. Oh, if
Okay.
they didn't get Country Apple, then it was a waste of their time getting any of the line.
what did I call
yeah,
it?
and there's a couple they don't have that kind of, but they did get some good ones that they needed.
The peanut butter cookie and the Country
And I'm
Apple great
thinking,
together.
Who
Oh,
told
yeah.
them what to get and not to get? But
Yeah, Rocky
Okay.
101 has pulled everything from everybody else's sites, and they jacked up the price, and they're doing it all on their own now. They're trying to
Who?
get away from vaping 101.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that because even DIY EJ here in Canada, they had a wholesale account with 101 and apparently got it pulled. Now they have to actually buy the flavors the same cost as we do,
Mm-hmm.
which
Yeah.
is like, yeah.
But
Yeah, it's
are
stupid.
you? Because Addy went and bought some stuff the other day. He said the price wasn't really jacked up that much.
No, I just mean like, okay, so DIY EJ used to buy the 101 flavors wholesale.
Yeah.
from
Right. So I guess
yeah.
where they're saying it's jacked up is for people who are buying it from vendors or whatever. It's
Oh,
gonna be.
yeah, I just mean that like now DIY EJ has to pay what we have to pay for, like if we went to 101 and bought.
Yeah, and the shipping wasn't that bad for him, but
No, yeah, their shipping never
where
was
are they?
bad.
Are they in the States?
Yeah, they
Yeah.
they're in Vegas now. They used to be in California, and they escaped,
Oh, okay.
which was smart.
I can still get 101.
oh, so they're still going through Amazon. That's where I got a bunch of mine was Amazon. back in the years ago.
Yeah, that's where I got
And
their
then-
cereals. I got like the
Cupcake
22
World.
cereals for like $7. And
got
it's
Cupcake World.
most of their cereals are garbage. There's a couple good ones, but
Okay, where did my peanut butter recipe go? Who stole it?
Tam did.
I know.
I wouldn't steal your peanut butter shit.
Yeah, I
promise.
know you wouldn't.
But I do have to tell you, and I am a diehard one-on-one butter pecan lover, whatever
Mhm.
flavor.
Yeah.
But I will say I absolutely love butter pecan from
Perillum.
Perillum. It was absolutely delicious. And the butter pecan with praline ice cream is amazing from Perillum. And
Okay.
those two together, delicious.
Okay, my recipe
For
is
me.
gone. Where the hell did it go? Okay,
I thought it
somebody
was really
my
good.
recipe.
Yeah, because they have, let's see, here's
I
all the
did a
Perillums.
recipe today called Pecan Shine.
Ooh.
I saw that.
Oh, you're making pecan moonshine? Sweet.
Yeah. Sure.
Nice. I want to try that.
Oh, you haven't, Deb. Cool. Yeah, I had a really good butter pecan recipe that had real flavors in it from years ago. And I can't make it again because I can't get that flavor the same from real flavors.
Yep.
And there's just never been another one like it. So I thought today I would do something with their butter pecan, and it turned out it's really good.
But I should tell you the truth, you know, she's not telling you the whole truth. She said that they don't exist anymore. That's what she
Well, I have to tell you that. I have to say that to you. You know that company that's not around anymore? Yeah. I have to say that.
that one. They don't exist anymore.
Yeah,
I
Bull
just had
City.
to say that.
Yeah, Bull City has 32 of the Perillum flavors.
Maybe they'll get. So I called this pecan shine, but it's a butter pecan praline sauce over ice cream. But you could really put it over like a cake or anything really. But the only reason it's shine because it has I put some
Well-
vape train bourbon in it.
Okay, I was wondering if it had a booze. You know, I saw the recipe, but I saw the listing for the recipe, but I didn't get a chance to click on it yet.
Okay.
Yeah, so it had, that was the big thing with my other one that I did. It was I think I had called it Georgia something pecan pie, but it was a bourbon. It had bourbon in it back then. Hold on, I'll show the recipe. But I have already put it in a tank. It's good.
Oh, nice.
Okay, I don't know where my recipe
To
is.
share.
I'll have to go to.
There's my beautiful picture. Pecan shine.
Ooh. Oh, that can I lick the screen?
Yes, I know. But I put bourbon from Vape Train, the butter pecan Perillum at 2.5%, 3% of butter pecan praline ice cream, and 0.5% of caramel from Flavora, salted caramel from Wonder Flavors, and just liquid barn ice cream. And it is yum. I like it.
It looks yummy.
I like it a lot.
I like it a lot.
See, Cherokee saying that the 101 strawberry jam may not be the same because it's now clear. It doesn't have the red coloring that it did before.
Mine was always clear, but some people's weren't like that was a big thing before. Like some people would get it and it was a color and some people's were clear. Mine was always clear.
Which is
Do I have
That's
it?
my
I
recipe.
don't think
No,
I
I
have the
didn't
strawberry
hear
jam from
which
101.
What were you talking about?
The strawberry jam from 101.
Oh, yeah.
I remember that was a thing when Bull City first got it. Theirs was a color, I think. And when I had got mine, it was before Bull City had it, and it was not a color.
Okay, I'll show you this recipe. This is what I did.
Oh, I do
with,
have it. Okay. Let me see what mine looks like.
Yeah, what?
Strawberry
I'm
jam
gonna
from
share
101.
This recipe.
Yeah, maybe it's my glasses too, though.
Yes, it's probably your glasses. Okay, so this is a very simple recipe. This is for fudge steaks. I used the clotted cream fudge by Cupcake World, And that I love this flavor. It's just like it's like magic. And I did it. I used it at 5%. And I used F8 Glory, which some people think it's tobacco, but it sure it really tastes like peanuts. It's
Oh,
like
interesting. Okay.
yeah, and I used it at 0.25. You really have to be careful because it's like it will take over everything. So I use it at 0.25. So it gives the peanut butter fudge that little nutty taste. And of course, peanut butter cookie by Pearlium at 3%. And this was perfect. It tastes like peanut butter fudge.
Nice.
Yes, so I will stop sharing. But yeah, the F8 Glory is like people think it's a tobacco, but it really, if you even just smell the bottle, it tastes like a fresh bag of roasted peanuts. That's what
Oh, cool.
Oh,
it
okay.
smells like that. And if you use it fairly low, like you really have to be careful with it because it will just stomp all over everything. So, but anyway, yeah. I like it a lot.
Yeah, I can't find that
Like
strawberry
it a
jam
lot.
right now from 101, but think I got mine from mine either River Supply or Bull City. So I'm not sure what color it is. It's probably clear though, to be honest with you. I don't remember it being red. I could
Yeah,
be wrong. I don't know.
that was which one again? The which strawberry?
The strawberry
The
jam,
what?
101.
Oh, by 101. I gotta see if I think I have that one, but I don't know. I'll have to double check. Strawberry. I don't
Yeah, 'cause
know
I don't
if
think I
have
got mine from
bought that one.
101, but then I could be wrong.
I just remember it was a big thing. Like everybody uses different colors.
Well, I know that some people will say that some flavors by batch will change.
Yeah.
But I actually don't have that flavor. I thought maybe I might have because that guy that I bought all the flavors from had a lot of 101, but I guess not that one.
Oh, here it is. Yeah, mine is dark, and mine came from
Let
Bull
me
City.
see. Wow.
And that's from Bull City. So
Yeah. But I think even like newer flavors I've gotten have been like not really badly off, but some have been like different color, just slightly. You can still see it though. You can still see that they were a different color. I
But
don't
this-
understand that if you're using the same shit, but if this flavor that they used to make that flavor was a little off, then I guess it would change the whole thing.
well, it seems like 101, even from 2017, when I first started mixing, and I think it was like the strawberry shortcake was one of the first flavors I heard of from 101, and Fresh and T and Brian, when they were doing Fresh from the Kitchen, Brian had ordered it from DIY Vapor Supply, and Fresh's was from 101. And there were two totally different flavors, but it turned out DIY Vapor Supply had screwed it up.
Yeah. I'm just gonna answer Rocky. Rocky. The Lucky Shot I like personally to leave it because for 7 days. Just because it's like caramel and a bunch of different ones together. So I like to let it sit for about 7 days.
That's where I'm
That's
at
just
on it
me
too.
though. What's that?
That's where I'm at on too, like 5 to 7
Yeah.
days, if I could stay out of it, because I have
That's me. 'Cause
my all day
I love-
one of my all day vapes has like 6% Lucky Shot in it. So
I love Lucky Shot. Oh my god, that shit's good. Lucky Shot, put Lucky Shot and Lotta Latte together.
oh yeah, well that's
Yeah, I love those two flavors. And I won't get out the container because some people would probably go, "What the?"
where you
It's
have
like half
you have like
gallon of it.
like a liter of it, 2 liters of it.
Oh, not a liter. Damn, that would be like
I think she's a gallon or something.
I would start thinking I was getting fucking low. There's my Lucky
yeah,
Shot.
yeah, that's a gallon.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah. If even that, I'm starting to panic, going, "Oh, I'm getting down there on my
Well,
Lucky Shot.
every time I go to re-up on it, it's out.
Yeah, well,
Really?
Unless I want to get like a 30 mil of it, but anything bigger, she's out of stock.
That's how
on
they
it.
were one time, and I ordered a big. What did I get? A 32 ounce.
Yeah.
well, that and the gallon ones that like that, like a lot, like most of the time, it's out. You actually have to request it, and then she'll get it in.
And quote your
That
price or
size.
what have you. Yeah.
Yeah,
She
but
don't get it in. She makes it.
well,
Yeah. She mixes
Oh,
it.
no.
The flavors to make it. Yeah, I got
I
you.
think somebody else makes it, but whatever.
Well, it's
Right,
all.
yeah.
Well, we know
Yeah.
it's all TFA. I mean, we know
Yeah.
that it's all
Oh, I
TFA.
actually came across, and don't ask me, I think I still have it, but I think somebody actually tried cloning
Lucky shot. Yeah.
the Lucky Shot. Just a minute, I'm gonna see. I think I did have the recipe. I don't know how close it is. I never tried it. I just saved it. That's all.
Now there was a time where
Oh,
I.
you're talking about yourself.
No, I didn't do it. I just found the recipe. That's all.
Okay.
But I saved it. I saved it.
Oh, okay. My bad. All right. Gotcha.
And don't ask me why, because it's probably not the same as Lucky Shot. but-
No.
Mm-hmm.
Like
But
the
who
time
knows?
I ran out of it, I kind of like threw together what I thought might be in it,
Yeah.
but not like I was trying to clone it, just trying to get something in the ballpark. And I had,
Okay,
I had like TFA whipped cream, had graham crust. I think I had some caramel in there.
Okay, I'm gonna show this. I'm not saying that this is what it is, but this is what I have and what I found. And so I will screen share this. Okay, so I found this, like, and that's what it was called. It was caramel original, which that I believe.
Yeah, I believe that's in it.
The French vanilla by Capella.
Nope.
Okay, because well, I'm not sure.
Nah, if
graham
any, it might be
cracker-
a French vanilla cream or French vanilla extra
Yeah,
from TFA.
I probably think in my guess,
French vanilla deluxe.
Deluxe, that's it,
exactly
yeah.
what I was about to say, Tam. And the graham cracker by Flavor West, I kind of believe that. The marshmallow, I'm not sure about. So
Mm.
I'm not really sure, but these three, but this one should be the French vanilla deluxe by TFA, I think.
Yeah, and I'm thinking it had cheesecake graham crust in it.
Yeah, it could be. I'm not 100% sold on the Flavor West because it's more of a this. I'll stop sharing. This the Flavor West graham cracker to me is sweeter, and some people actually get a kind of a coconut-ish note from it. I don't.
No.
Yeah.
So I would think you're probably right. I think it's probably the cheesecake graham cracker by TFA.
Yeah.
I'm 100% probably on that. The marshmallow, I'm honestly that is.
I'm thinking it's probably TFA marshmallow, honestly.
Well, it could be. I'm just
mean,
not sure of the marshmallow part of it because I know
If there
it's
even is
caramel.
if there even is a marshmallow in it.
That's what I mean.
I'm
know
thinking I'm
that-
thinking more Bavarian cream.
Well, that I would believe. The marshmallow, yeah,
Not so much, no.
no, because the caramel original, yes, I
Oh yeah,
believe that
that's
100%.
yeah.
That's bang on. And Tam's right. That's actually what I was gonna say. It's probably the French vanilla deluxe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think if I was to actually try this compared to and do a side by side, I would definitely change the graham cracker myself.
Oh,
I just
absolutely.
saved this. That's all.
I mean, Flavor West graham cracker. I really like that flavor, but it's not
Same.
in Lucky Shot.
Well, no, that is my favorite graham cracker.
Yep.
That's the one I generally go for. I don't get the coconut note. I know some people do, so I use it as my regular.
Deb
Yeah.
says she does get a coconut, but you can bury it.
Oh, it's easily buried if it is there because like I have to use the graham cracker a little bit higher than probably some other people do, but I haven't tasted the coconut, so.
Mm-mm.
But my taste buds are probably demolished. over years of smoking.
Oh yeah.
Even though I've been vaping for like 12 years, they're still probably fried.
It could be.
Well, I've never been one of these, like, I don't know about
Super
you.
tasters.
Well, no, but okay, you know, as the longer you vape, you think your taste buds get better and better and better. Okay, yes, mine did get better, but they kind of halted at a certain percent, and
I
that's
got you.
yeah.
Yo,
So-
Mick,
Peep
what's
show,
up?
hi.
What's that?
Mick's in the chat. Hopefully they're doing a show tomorrow. I know the one was it last week they slapped one together last minute because they weren't doing one and then they ended up doing one and
Yeah. Hi, Arnie. Yes, again, we meet
Arnie.
again. Mm.
Yes, I didn't get a chance to catch much of Fresh's show today, and I caught some
I-
of.
My internet went out.
Is that why
I
your
just-
stream? This evening, did you have like 2 streams or something this evening? Like it cut out and then you restarted?
That wasn't my fault. That was all Simon for real.
Oh, okay.
That was
We're just blaming Simon for everything. Paint beard, cut up the stream, but that seems to happen now. So I think the next show, I think he's just going to get
Liam.
Liam to push it. Yeah. Because it seems like every time we have a show, that's when his internet provider seems to go, ha ha, guess what, bud?
Yeah, it's your time. It's your turn to get throttled.
Yeah.
Mick is done taking the drunks home from the pub. Awesome.
Oh,
Oh, that's just fun.
Oh, that's a noble profession because I'd rather Mick bringing them home than them trying to
Oh,
get
they're
themselves
taking
home.
themselves home. Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah. What is it? The average person has 10,000 taste buds and they're replaced every 2 weeks. Well, mine quit replacing at some point, Fitty, because they just haven't gotten any better. They went to a certain point and they
I
quit.
know. I kind of miss drinking because it's fun in a way, but then again, I don't miss the next day.
I don't
Yeah.
miss the
After-
next day.
Yeah, that was last
Mhm.
week. Last week I did another vodka and cranberry, and last Sunday was fucking miserable
Oh.
Yeah, I don't like
because
that. Oh my
I drink
God.
them. It tastes so good to me that I drink them too fast and
That's
I drink
problem.
large quantities of it in a short amount of
What
time.
was it?
Vodka and cranberry.
and vodka. Oh yeah. See, that
See, I can do
okay.
that with margaritas. I can do that. A glass of wine, you're supposed to sip wine, right? I can just gulp it.
Yeah.
It's water.
Well, I would be okay. I think
Where's my
like I'd
water?
be fine on the vodka because it's not creamy, and the cranberry would be delicious. It's when I start throwing
Milking
cream
it.
in that I fuck myself over, which I did again tonight. It's like, okay, when are you gonna learn, bitch?
You know, I used a little bit of a better grade vodka last week too. I was drinking Grey Goose.
I got that Absolute, which is really good too.
Oh, I can't
Um,
drink Absolute. I get a weird taste from Absolute.
Well, I drowned it in something else. Like, what did I do? Oh, I took. Oh, listen to this. You know what
Oh,
I did?
Tito's and pineapple. That sounds yummy, Deb.
I took raspberries that I had frozen in the freezer,
Oh yeah.
and I put them in a bowl, poured the vodka so it was all just covered the raspberries, let it sit for 24 hours, strained the raspberries, so I had raspberry infused vodka.
Vodka.
Oh, was that
Oh,
good?
yum.
But then stupid idiot here decides, oh, but we need cream with that.
Oh. Cream and vodka.
No, it was very good. The problem is I haven't, my brain hasn't told me, or my stomach hasn't convinced my brain that we gotta quit with the fucking creams.
Yeah.
Yeah, so maybe we'll
Wait,
learn that lesson.
Deb, did you get the picture to work on the ELR site?
I haven't gotten a picture to work on ELR in forever. It's like Imgur stopped working or something. I don't know.
It works for me every week.
Yeah,
Mm.
mine works good.
I don't know. I must have forgot how to use it or something, and because I
Yeah,
went a
you
long
know,
time
I
without
need-
using it.
And when she sent me a message asking how to do it, it people ask me all the time. I need to do a video showing how to do it.
You have to
And so people have it.
you have to charge $24.99 for a master class. That's all.
But no, she needs a Patreon so they can join to watch her classes. That's what she needs.
There you go.
That's what I'll do. Yeah, no.
Well, you better do that tomorrow. I'm hounding the shit out of you.
Oh, I'm gonna do a video, and no, I do not charge. I will do it for free.
No, I know, but you need to do that because people keep asking.
Yes, because it's value. I mean, so many people want to know how to do it, and there's no
Yeah.
information
Yeah, if the file's
really
too
out
large, yeah.
there.
Yeah, I normally don't pay attention. Like I'll just, steal something from Google and slap
If
and
he's
go
just
slap it in
stealing something,
Ender.
I doubt his file's too large.
Yeah. I'm usually told my file's not too large for anything.
Oh my God. Okay. Brain just went right to the gutter.
Exactly, Fitty. Yeah, I hate that you can only use
When
Ender
I
on
said
ALR.
that, I was like, "Oh gosh, that did not sound right."
Yeah, I was thinking today, I thought, I haven't done a video. Like I'm really sadly embarrassed to say this, but I can't even remember the last time I did a video on my channel. So I thought tomorrow, being as I have to mix tomorrow, I'm just gonna do I'm just gonna go live and people can chat at me while I'm fucking mixing.
There you go.
There we go.
Go.
Yeah, Fitty, what I do, I steal it from Google, throw it in Imgur, and then try to throw it on the ELR.
Yeah, he no, you can't. I mean, he just
No.
does it. I mean, who's gonna come copyright Frank?
Well, no.
I'm joking.
I do it all the time. I find a picture I really like that suits my recipe.
It's a
I put
joke.
it onto
You know,
Imgur.
I'm just joking, right?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
and I hit the copy button, boom, done. Unlike
Yeah.
Tam, it's easy peasy.
And I've been trying to play around a little bit more with photo editing. Like, what's the one? Photopea. You can use. It's kind of like a free version of Photoshop, but it's all
Yeah.
web based.
Oh, like
And-
pick photo or
Yeah, it's kind of it's. What's the other one? Oh, I forget what the other one's called. But yeah,
I'm telling you what you need, and this is probably like the last week it's gonna be half off. Is Affinity Photo
Oh, okay.
or Affinity Design? It is one of my favorite apps to use on the computer.
yeah, Luke Photopea. Yep.
But you
it's
can also
free.
do it in you can do it in Canva too, can't you?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you can
Canva.
do. Yeah, you can do some stuff in Canva. Yeah, I messed with that one too.
I'm starting to actually. Luke says Photo P.
Yeah, that's
Like,
what it is. Yeah.
I've never heard of Photo P.
Mm-hmm.
Actually,
Apparently it
because
works exactly like Photoshop, but it's free. Like if
Well-
you know how to control Photoshop, you can control Photopea.
these guys,
Well,
I blame
Affinity is
Tam-
very similar.
I blame Tam and Simon actually got me, and I'm not blaming them in a bad way, but those guys forced me because you got to keep up with the Joneses, So I've been playing with Photoshop.
Well, I was using the Canva to do the thumbnails for the videos, for the flavor of the day videos.
Yeah.
Putting the logos and stuff in there, and that, I mean, and some of my other videos I started using Canva for.
Actually, I'm starting to. I haven't used Canva. I use Canva sometimes for advertising for Flavor Chaser, but now I'm basically kind of using just Photoshop now. I still need to.
Yeah.
I need to learn a lot yet. There's a lot of.
If I need to do something fast, I can go in Canva and do it in 2 seconds.
Yeah, I'm just finding now, because watching you guys and all the stuff you put on pictures, I'm finding I can't do the detail and shit now that I want to do.
Mm-hmm.
And I know you can, but I don't have the ability, so I play in Photoshop.
Well, you do. You just got to take the time to practice and do it.
Yeah, I
That's all it
know.
is.
I know. Who's got
It's not
time
that
for-
we're any smarter or
No, it's just I don't know why I just can't seem to, like, you know yourself, you get an idea in your head of what you want it to look like, and I always seem to end up leaving Canva because I'm feeling like, oh fuck it, and then I go into Photoshop. But yeah, I'm learning.
Yeah, exactly, Luke. Yeah, I'm still learning it because I'm not very well versed in Photoshop either. So
Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm so techno challenged. It's sad. Very sad.
I have Photoshop, but it just is it is so it crashes too much.
I haven't had, well, I don't put it to work though either. So it hasn't crashed on me yet, but oh no, I shouldn't say that. It did that a couple of weeks ago. It just kind of
Deb, the one from It Sucks.
yeah, it's not very good.
Yeah.
If it was the old flavor art yogurt that has the DAP in it, and it was good, but then they reformulated it for us North American folks, and it's not that great.
That SSA sweet yogurt is actually really good.
Yes.
But it's
Yeah,
pretty good.
Flavor West yogurt's good.
Yes, that one.
Not their Greek yogurt, just Flavor
No.
West yogurt.
Yeah, I think
And TFA Greek yogurt's good. And
Well, Flavor West, just Flavor West yogurt.
Yeah.
It's more of a cream than a yogurt to me.
yeah, yes.
yeah, it's not. It doesn't got the twang of a Greek yogurt, but it's actually pretty good.
Oh, I love it. I think it's a great. I mean, if I'm doing any kind of like blueberries and cream, peaches and cream, strawberries and cream, I'm gonna use Flavor West yogurt.
Yeah, I've been going there too myself, but I have been using the sweet yogurt by SSA too. So
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I got a big one of those not too long ago.
I didn't get a big one. I just got I think I got.
If I like it, I get a big one.
Yes, I know you do.
I want a big one.
I just got a 30 mil of that. That's all I got for now.
Oh, here we go. This is what. Why is this not? Why am I froze here? Okay.
Oh, that's yeah. The twang is handy for some things, Deb. Like if I'm doing a cheesecake,
Mm-hmm. Exactly. That's what I was gonna say.
that little bit of twang on the edge, because if you eat a real cheesecake, you kind of get at the tail end of eating that real cheesecake, you'll get that little tiny little twang at the end. So I actually like it for that. But I'm going to be making some new cheesecakes because I got to incorporate the clotted cream fudge.
Yeah, I've had that flavor for a while, just haven't used it a whole lot.
Well, you know what? I used it once in something that I don't remember what recipe I was making, and I wanted that let's say that like really heavy, like I wanted to make something heavy, and that shit is just like perfect, and it doesn't. I don't get an overly big taste of fudge. Basically, I get like if you wanted to make a really thick custard or cheesecake, that's the first place I'd go. Is the clotted cream fudge.
Okay, yeah, because every time I hear the name fudge in it, I kind of throw it off.
It's called clotted cream fudge by Cupcake World, and
Yes.
Tim, it's
Let's see,
not
do
so
I
much
have it?
fudge
Where do I
as
have
it is like a really heavy duty mouthfeel is what it is.
Mhm.
You get the creamy note, but I find if you really want to thicken something up, damn, that shit is perfect. Now they have a vanilla fudge, but it's good, but it's not the same as the clotted cream fudge. It's just I don't know. I love that flavor. I gotta redo some cheesecakes and try just as an experiment. Make it one way and then incorporate. I'll make the same recipe with the clotted cream and see. I gotta do experiments if I ever get off my ass.
I'm looking for my clotted cream fudge right now.
And if I look at my recipes, I can tell you what I probably used it as an average.
What's
I
it?
think average I
Yep,
used
here
it
it
as
is.
about
I mean, it's
3.
dark. It's a dark flavor anyway. That's why I was always
Yeah,
thinking
it's
fudge.
dark, yeah. But if you try it in like a custard or a cheesecake, you will know.
Oh, wait, what is it I'm using in my? That's not what am I using in my cheesecakes? It's not that. It's
No, you yeah, I can't remember what just a minute here.
but I really liked it. I can't even think of what it is. I liked it so much.
In in your cheesecakes.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of what it was.
It's what the boys used in their cereal.
Oh, oh shit. It's like a cookie or something. Oh fuck. What is digestive biscuit? Wasn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that. I really like that.
Yeah, that one's good too. I'm just like, I'm what I'm aiming at is like, is the heavy, like the heavy cream
Mhm.
part is okay. I'm just singing there. Okay, so I'm gonna look here because I got another one I'm working on. So that one I used it at about 1.5. I can't show you because it's a project.
Right.
I
No,
could
we
I
got you.
could show you. It's not really super secret. I'll share screen.
Yeah, Rocky, the
I'm-
Cornish cream though has a fruit note to
Yeah,
it,
this
doesn't
is
it? Yeah.
not this is not the same. This is my albino squirrel. Okay, it's a work in progress, but this is and I use the clotted cream fudge here at 1.5, and what this is basically if you go to McDonald's and get a chai vanilla latte, um, I it's so rich and thick, and I use the clotted cream fudge in here to give that heavy, like that really like thicken it up kind of
Mm-hmm.
deal. That's why I use it. So I use it here at 1.5, but I've got another recipe. I'll see if I can. I'm gonna go back here. Well, actually, I used it in that fudge at what did I use it there? And that was to make it kind of heavy. I used that at well, that one I used it a lot higher at 4%, but it was kind of like the main note. But I still don't get fudge from. Oh, that's not mine. What the fuck am I doing here? Wrong recipe. Wrong recipe. Where is it? Oh, this is one. I hit the wrong fudge.
Oh fudge.
Oh, I used that one at 5%, but it was like a main note. But I still don't
Mm-hmm.
get fudge from it. I get like really heavy duty thick taste from it.
Yeah, definitely. You can just smell you can almost smell the thickness just smelling the bottle.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a heavy
Yeah.
flavor. But yeah,
Yeah.
I don't get a chocolate fudge type of flavor from it at all.
I don't get fudge from it really at all. It's more to me of it's almost like a mouthfeel to me. Um, but it really adds weight to shit.
Yeah.
Like you want to really make something heavy. That's why I really want to try it in a cheesecake.
I
and
was thinking, yeah, because give it that density that most cheesecakes are lacking.
Well, yeah, because like when I make one of my cheesecakes, like it is heavy duty.
Yeah.
So this being as I've just gotten hooked on that, I want to try one of my cheesecakes and add that to it. So it should be one of those like 5-pounder cheesecakes
Yep.
where it takes a crane to walk around with it.
Yep. Like I say, if it doesn't break a plastic spoon, it's not heavy enough.
Well, when I make a real cheesecake, and
Yeah.
I used to make them all the time, like I'm not kidding, they would be about this
Mhm.
freaking thick, and I would be scared to lift it in case it cracked.
Yep.
So
Yeah, when I started doing the Instapot cheesecakes and
Uh-huh.
and you let them set in the fridge overnight and everything, oh, they're
Yeah.
so heavy and dense.
oh, I know, and they're so good, but when I get there, I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna do. I have a couple custards. I don't have them custards for me on the website.
Mhm.
I let everybody else do the custards, but I like to make my own custards too for myself. But I like them really heavy as well. I don't like light custards. I like you can almost chew on them.
Yeah. That's kind of like I like a lot of creme brulees as well.
Oh, me too. Me too.
And the
Actually, I
one
do-
flavor that everyone forgets about because it doesn't have creme brulee in the name, but it's
Yeah.
creme brulee is F.A. Cattle and Cream.
Cattle and cream.
Oh,
That
Catalan
is
cream.
creme
That shit is
brulee.
good. And
It
people
takes
don't-
a while to steep. I mean, it's not one you're going to shake and bake, but then most creme brulee, most creams and stuff, you're not going to, you're going to let them go a week anyway. But I think that one's like a 10. It's not as bad as I don't get like any funky notes like I do with Vienna cream. But I mean,
I don't get funky
it takes a
from
week or two before it's there.
There are a few
Single malt.
FA flavors that people overlook, like the Catalan cream, the Oba Oba, and what's the other one?
Soho.
Well, Soho, yes. Nobody thinks about Soho.
Cloud
I
King
love
Cody,
it.
what's up?
But yeah, there's flavors that people don't think about that FA has that are really freaking good. And when a lot of these new flavors didn't come out, when I started mixing, FA was, to me back then, was the king of creams. Like if you
Okay, yep.
wanted a cream, you went to FA.
Oh, FA tiramisu is garbage though.
Oh, tiramisu, yes.
Now SSA tiramisu, I have it and I've yet to play with it.
It's good. Just be very careful with that sucker.
Is it more of a just like another espresso, or is it more of a tiramisu? Is it more complete?
I personally myself, I think it's complete, but you have to be very careful because it's like really strong. Like
The SSA?
Yeah.
no, the FA.
Oh,
Oh,
FA.
that's what I thought. you
Oh,
were
oh,
talking
the FA I get just like a lighter version of their dark bean espresso.
Oh, okay. I thought you said
In my
FA.
opinion, I mean that.
I like FA.
Hi, Cloud
but-
King Cody.
I find you got to use it like low.
I love the smell of it, but I
Me
haven't
too.
been able to ever use it really.
Yeah, every
Well,
time I've
I
tried to
like-
use it, just if I'm trying to use it to make a tiramisu, it's a total fail. But if I'm trying to use it to boost up a coffee, it works fine.
I basically use it to either if I want a coffee but I don't want to use the FA espresso or any
Yeah.
other coffee, I'll use tiramisu.
Yeah,
But again, low.
I bet tiramisu with SSA espresso, you're gonna have really good coffee.
Yeah. Um, but I hate to turn my back on the FA espresso, but now my favorite coffee would be the Wonder Flavors Brazilian. That shit's just like there's no bad note. It's kind of
No, there's
forgiving.
not.
No, I really like that shit.
The FA espresso, if you go more than about almost a 0.5%,
Oh,
it gets burnt.
well, it gets burnt, and to me, there's like a bitter edge.
Mm-hmm.
Not burnt, but bitter. Like you left the coffee
It's
on
sitting in,
burner.
yes. Yep.
Yeah, not burnt, but it. You know, the longer it sits, it gets more bitter.
Yeah.
That's what I. Yeah.
Well, Mick, I mean, Cat V1 is perfectly fine. I mean, just you gotta be patient with it.
Yeah. Cafe One is actually one of my favorites.
It's very distinct out of any custard. I can taste Cat V1 a mile away. If it's in it, I can taste it right away.
Just like their seedy, whatever, cinnamon Danish swirl.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's when it's in something, it's there.
Yeah.
I've always been a fan of the Cat V1. I have been using though. I have kind of pushed to the side for the FA Premium. I do like that one. And Mullet was the Mullenberry Legendary, but I still like my Cat V1.
The legendary is more of a pudding to me. It's too thin to
Well,
be a
it
custard.
is-
I don't like that off note in legendary. I just don't.
Well, I don't.
No, you're welcome,
use it,
Mike.
like, if you gave me my top three, number one would be the Cat V1. That would be the one I always.
It's the granddaddy of them all. I mean, it's
Yeah. But then I would go to the FA Premium, or if I really wanted to get funky, I would combine like a couple different custards together to get.
I love, okay.
Yeah.
B2 from TFA,
Mhm.
and I
Oh,
love
yeah,
vanilla
that one is
custard.
good. That one.
I
is
love
good.
vanilla custard from
I feel
Wonder Flavors.
Oh, Wonder Flavors.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And prior to those coming out, I was a big Inawera custard
Yep,
lover.
I
That one
was
is
too.
good. I guess it depends on, okay,
Well, it depends on what you're doing.
yeah,
And
exactly. Like if I just wanted an old school custard where I was making my deep dark custard, would probably be the Cat V1. If I wanted to, switch things up again, I would probably use the FA depending upon where I was going with the custard, or I might even combine the V1 with the FA, or kind of, yeah, I guess it depends where you're going.
Yeah, like if I
And
want to do a fruity custard,
yeah,
then I'm going with Inawera.
yeah. See,
Inawera and
yeah.
regular FA custard, which has that lemon note.
Yeah, the lemon note, I have used that to, what did I do
Brian,
recently?
what is up, Brian? Long time no see.
I used the FA custard with the lemon note, and I gotta say this, I don't taste that lemon note. I know a ton of people do, but I use that custard for the lemon note that I don't taste because other people would make my recipe and it would probably boost the fruit a little bit. So there was
Yeah.
my logic behind that. But yeah, different custards, I guess, for different recipes. So
Like with that said, like regular FA custard, I bought like a 10 ml bottle 4 years ago,
and you
and
still got
I still
some?
have a little bit left in it because that was like one of the first custard. Bought the Cat V1
Yeah.
and Cat V2 because there was one mix when I very first started mixing. It had Cat V2 in it, and I'm like, all right, well, I'll get that one too.
hey, Canadian Vapor.
What's up, Paul?
Hi, Canadian baby.
And
Yeah,
so then
I
I
guess
went,
Yeah.
started finding other ones,
So-
and it's like, okay, I kind of forgot about that one.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess it depends on what kind of custard you're making and where you're going or what you're using it with.
Mm-hmm.
Like another trick I like to do is like take a custard, a custard and put a little bit of Tyrone, FA Tyrone in it. It kind of like it's kind of people going Tyrone and say, yeah, and I don't know what it does, but it does something weird to a custard that tastes really good.
Every time I hear Tyrone, I think of making a Milky Way
Yeah, yeah.
or a Three Musketeers bar.
Yeah, that's it. That's exactly it. But you get that if you use the Tyrone a little bit, like 0.5 in a custard, it kind of takes it there. It's
Yeah.
like weird. It's weird. It gives it like that milky center of a chocolate bar. It's like
Yeah.
it's weird.
Because that's basically what Tyrone is the center of a
Yeah.
Milky Way Three
Yeah.
Musketeers bar. It's
Yeah.
probably
Yeah,
throw a little marshmallow or something in there with it.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know if I could find that recipe. I have an old school custard. Just a minute here.
Yeah, I haven't messed with. I mean, straight up, just custard. I mean, I used the lemon. What did I use? The lemon custard in the strawberry ice cream to boost up the strawberry. I used, Wonder
Mhm.
Flavors lemon custard, which is a really underrated custard. I think a lot of people just see lemon on there and they think that you can only use it for lemon, and no, that's not
Right,
the
no.
case. Just like Wonder Flavors vanilla custard pairs well with darker flavors.
Yeah, I think every custard
Like blackberries and blueberries.
that we have
I was
now-
thinking even more like RY4s and tobaccos and stuff going down that route. I think the Wonder Flavors custard pairs better with them than
Lemon
it would.
custard?
No, the regular custard, the regular vanilla
Oh,
custard.
I'm thinking you're thinking.
Oh
lemon
no!
custard. I
Oh
was
well,
going,
I
That's interesting.
I sped right past lemon custard and then jumped right into the vanilla
I'm like,
custard
that's
pool.
an interesting thought. I
Yeah,
never thought about that.
yeah, I don't. Yeah, I wouldn't use a lemon custard with stuff like that. No, but yeah, lemon custard with with any kind of fruits is, I think it brightens them up, and I'm saying
That's why I said blueberries and blackberries. I
yeah.
was like
Yeah.
lemon custard.
yeah, exactly.
Go,
Yeah,
no, I was thinking RY4. I was
But lemon
No,
custard,
I wouldn't. Yeah,
the lemon custard though, if you think about it, if you put that with, you could put it
They're not
with
broken.
blueberries and stuff. Well, I don't know how lemony it is because I haven't actually
it's
tried
not. It's not over. I mean, you can easily mask the lemon And
So,
the lemon will
would you
just work
say-
as a brightener.
Well, that's what I was thinking, is that you could actually
Yeah.
use that lemon to your advantage for. I'm just trying to find my. Oh God, my hair's getting. I gotta find my.
Grimberry. I don't really have many of those. Not
I don't have none of those.
that
I heard-
hasn't been anything that excited me.
But he does carry other stuff on his site, and I think he had a sale this weekend. He was
Well, I think
Pushing
she's
some
talking
stuff
because
out.
they're on Bull City flavors.
yeah, great. Yeah, his mixes, which are kind of like an OSDIY, where like with Lucky Shot and stuff like that, they have that, was it Vanilla Overlord or Overload or something that's supposed to be like, really
I don't
good,
know
that has
anything
a
about them,
bunch
really.
of different things in it. Exactly, Addie. If we all like the same things, we wouldn't have anything to talk about.
Nope. Exactly.
Yeah, I've never been one to mix straight custard ever anyway, so
Well, I don't generally, but certain times, and now I don't even mix my own because I've got so many custards on the site now that like it's like,
Yeah, why bother? Just grab one off the shelf and
well, yeah, no, I keep thinking, okay, what kind of custard do I want? You know, and I pick and choose.
yeah.
It's like woohoo! I don't have to think about shit no more.
Yeah, it's like, like going back to where this all started when we started talking about Lucky Shot is,
And there is a flavor, honest to God, Frank, there is a flavor that people have forgotten about now because we have all these new ones that Lucky Shot is like,
it
okay,
got
what the
forgotten
hell is
about.
that
Yeah,
shit?
yeah.
Yeah, what the hell is that shit?
Listen, I can
but
seriously,
it's still 50 Shades of Cream.
yes,
well,
that's
listen,
that's the reason why I bought it originally, was
I
for
know.
50 Shades of Cream.
it's all Tam's fault.
I bet 900 of my flavors here are Tam's fault.
I know they are. Well, Tam don't feel bad, Frank. Tam has gotten me on quite a few occasions. So
Oh
don't feel
yeah,
bad.
Well,
I get it from all different directions. I've gotten it from everybody. Some Simon, from,
yeah, we've all got hit.
from Liam, from Graham.
Simon,
Yeah. Yeah.
Roger.
Oh God.
oh
Roger.
that's
You wanna
you,
see-
because you find them obscure flavors from the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, I know.
Do you want to see my cupboard and all the bloody freaking sasami that I got talking?
Yeah, because of Roger. Yeah, oh the sasami.
Roger. Strictly Roger and sasami.
Yeah.
Zippy, you need these. Here, I'll give you a list. Get those. Shall I open my cupboard?
How's he doing? Anybody talk to him lately?
Yeah, he's been popping
Son.
in and out. He's still he had surgery and stuff, and I think he's still trying, like he's still healing, and I think
Mhm.
he's got more surgeries on the
On the way, yeah.
future. Yeah, I think, and I don't know what it's called.
Oh, whipped
I don't
cream
know
night.
exactly what it was, but
That Rocky, I could take that in so many different directions. That's why you're bowing out early,
He
because
has, it's usually Friday night for him. So I don't know what's going on with you. Did you change your night? It's usually Friday nights for him.
maybe she
And
had
I'm
to
not
work
really
last.
sure what all whipped cream night entails for him. I can only imagine, but
oh God, okay, Rocky, that was too much information. Now I just thought about that whipped cream night.
Well, that's exactly where I went right off the bat.
Well, it took me a second, but damn, tonight's been like innuendo nights.
tonight?
Well, tonight's been overly
I think it's only.
innuendo.
I think it's every night that ends in Y.
Weekend.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, 2 weekends, yeah. Hey, that doesn't end in a Y, so it's all good. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, what were we talking about earlier? First thing, Zippy takes a nosedive right into the gutter.
Oh yeah, right into the VG pool.
The VG pool. I haven't been in the
Where's my
VG pool.
recipe?
Well, you know how expensive chlorine is now, so you can't clean the VG pool.
We don't clean the pool with chlorine. We just put new VG in it. That's what we do. We take out the old
Oh,
VG,
please enter a
put
description.
new
Well,
VG.
we know how expensive PG and VG
Yeah.
have gotten too. So
Yeah, I know, but I really need to go hunting. So next freshest show, I'm in the VG pool.
there you go.
I need victims.
Well,
On
Sunday night
I
you rest.
I
Shoot.
try to rest all day Sunday, or at least most of Sunday. I did all my work today, so I should be able to like chill out tomorrow.
Yeah, well, I've been told I don't have to cook tomorrow, so
Lucky you.
yeah.
Lucky you.
Oh yeah, it's Father's Day, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Yes, that's great.
Because usually
Okay.
I cook either Saturday or Sunday, 1 to 2. And like last week I
Oh,
was
thanks, Turkey.
like last week was miserable. I was miserable on Sunday, so I did cook, for the
Okay.
graduation party and everything on Saturday. So
You see, Turkey says the VG pool gets cleaned with
ultraviolet light. Oh,
Okay, well, I'll get Fresh and Addie on that so that they get the
well,
pool.
Oh,
I
Deb, I
definitely
know.
I don't want to see the black light going into the VG pool. See
They
what the
have
hell's in
some
there.
at they
No, we
do
don't
have
want
a
that
little
either.
bit.
Yeah, Bull City
Bull City,
had.
that's what I was
Yeah,
trying to
they
say.
only. I think the biggest one they only had was like. Did they have gallons? Oh,
Try Amazon
they
too.
did have gallons at Bull City. They were like the only
I
ones
just
that had
bought-
gallons.
I bought a gallon. I just
It's
bought
not cheap either.
It cost
It's-
me
I'll
$40
look it up.
per gallon.
Yeah, you can find it. I think was it Heartland still has the glide cubes and stuff.
Oh God, I tried. You know how many times I've tried to order that, and I mean, sure, I get the Glide Cubes cheap, but the shipping will just like, okay, Zippy, bend over.
Yeah, right now the largest size they have is a liter at Bull City, and it's 12.50 for a liter. So you're
Okay,
talking
Try
so
Liquid Barn
so you're
too.
talking
They might
$50
still
a
have
gallon
it.
right now.
Well,
Ugh.
Liquid Barn
$12
hasn't
for a
had
gallon,
shit
you said?
though. Oh no, for
How
a
much?
liter, 12.50 a liter.
Oh,
You're talking
Jesus.
$50
Okay.
a gallon.
Yeah, that's not cheap. Well, that's more expensive than here because
Yeah.
it's for 4,000 mils, which is a gallon.
Yeah.
It's $40 for a gallon.
You need to find some good PET bottles like Riverhead, dropperbottles.com.
Oh.
I get the 60 mil PET bottles from there. This style, the hard plastic.
Make public.
Oh, the PET ones.
Yeah.
I have
Okay.
those.
Here is my pecan shine
I also bought
on VC.
these are
Finally got
120
it.
mils of the
Finally.
what do you call them?
The LDPs or
No, these are PETs, but these are like the big, the wide mouth, whatever you want to call them.
yeah, chubby gorillas.
It's chubbies. That's what they're called. Yeah, chubbies. Oh God, there's another word we better not say either.
No, Deb.
Yeah, it's getting bad, and that's why we really haven't seen the price increase in flavoring as much as we thought we were going to. I really haven't seen it at all. But that was one of the big things, like when PG started to get in shorter supply, that because they're using it for all the all the jabs and everything else.
Well, there was
that,
a PG shortage somewhere.
Well,
yeah,
because
Texas.
they were making sanitizer with the PG.
Yeah, hand sanitizer. There was a lot of things they were using it for.
Yeah.
Oh, Bull City has the chubby gorillas now too.
Yeah, they do, and they're not bad a price. I get like every time I order just to get, usually to get over the free shipping, I get a couple of packs of 5.
Oh yeah, here's the 30 mil ones. 5-pack is $2.
Yeah.
The only thing I find, I mean, I like the chubby gorillas. The only thing I find is, and I found this out twice now, is these were the bottles, not the 120, the 30 mils. These are what I was using for Flavor Chaser, and when I shipped to chefs, and I have found this by carrying these around in my lunch thing to go to work, that if they like lay down or anything, they will leak. And I had, Tam knows, and I forget who else got hit on a load to chef.
Yeah.
Where the bottles actually leaked. So I've had to switch. Yeah, I've had to switch back to the normal like these 30 mil bottles.
Okay. Yep.
and they don't leak now. But I mean, I still use these ones for home,
Yeah.
like the chubby gorillas. But I just don't put the one shots in them anymore because they will leak. I know they
Under the
do
wholesale,
because
okay. I thought so,
yeah.
Cherokee, but yeah, you can get 100 pack of the bottles because I do need some more 30s because even the ones I've been recycling, they're starting to wear. And
Yeah.
use them a
I
couple
got a
times and they
shitload of
start to go.
I gotta do what we call mixing dishes, gobs of them. I got lazy and didn't do my washing yet.
Michelle, how dare you bake instead of watching this?
Okay, yeah.
That's just rude. We're so insulted,
Oh
Michelle.
yeah,
We're so
28 bucks for 100 of them. That's cheaper than at what do you call it? When we're just talking about dropper bottles.
bottles, dropper bottles. Yeah.
Oh, that's cool, Deb. That's a good deal.
Yeah, it is good. Well, Michelle, you might as well
it's
bake
just
now while you
rude,
still have
Michelle.
power.
It's rude. What's that?
While she still has power, there's storms coming through all weekend.
Yeah.
So it's tornado season
wish-
over there in
yeah.
Alabama. So
I wish we got a bit of rain a little while ago, and the farmers are crying blue murder here because we didn't get any snow this winter, which they wait for snow because it puts moisture
yeah,
in the ground for spring. We
Yep.
got no fucking snow, and I think it's rained like one day. We did get a lot of rain, but nowhere near enough. So it was supposed to rain today, but I didn't see any here. So
yeah, Michelle, that was the storm I was talking about. I knew you were probably already getting. Wasn't sure if you already had it or not.
oh.
Yeah, they're saying tomorrow here is supposed to be like ugly all day.
Well, I kind of hope sometimes for power outages, but can't be so lucky.
Oh no.
No.
I'm not down with no power outage. Don't say
Oh
that.
no! Sad thing is we have a big ass generator at work, so a power outage doesn't help me none. But I could see if my power went out, I could say I slept in. My alarm clock didn't go off.
Yeah, I see.
That's where I was going with it. Zippy, borrow our yes for the love of cookies. Huh? What is yes for the love of cookies? Borrow our yes for the love of cookies. What the fuck is that? Explain yourself, Michelle.
Yeah, English, Michelle.
Yeah, English, Michelle. Come on now. What the fuck is yes? Our love of cookies. Yeah, I love cookies too. They just don't love my butt.
Borrow her rain.
Oh, yeah. Well, you could send it down my way, but I only want a power outage so my alarm clock doesn't go off. Not
See,
that I won't be awake.
I haven't
can
used a
lie about it.
hardwired. I have not used a hardwired alarm clock in years.
Yeah, same.
Well, I don't take my phone, like basically at night, like tonight when I go to bed, I shut my phone off. My phone stays downstairs, come up here, and I set, like if I have to get up, I set my alarm clock.
Yeah.
Because if I brought my phone up here and it stayed alive and I was awake, I'd probably be sitting there playing stupid like games on my phone.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do that at night. End up staying up to like 1 a.m. watching, cooking videos or something. Or
Oh yeah, well that's the thing is that if I take it to bed and I'm not sleeping, I'm gonna be awake half the night playing on the phone.
Yep.
So I don't, Rocky. I really honestly don't need an alarm clock because I wake up at 4 o'clock every morning, which is the time I get up anyway. I really don't need one, but the day that I don't set it would be the day that
Oh yeah.
guaranteed. Yeah.
Yeah, they had a really bad wreck in Alabama today on I-65. Real ugly. A car hauler was involved. Fortunately, it wasn't one of ours, but
No.
Was it loaded?
no, he wasn't loaded. But the pictures,
good.
the whole cab was like melted to the ground.
Oh, melted? It
Yeah.
burned?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, ooh, not good.
Hopefully-
the guy wasn't.
Yeah, hopefully he was away from it when it. Yeah. Yeah, it was
Yeah.
nasty looking wreck.
Ugh.
So thoughts and prayers out to, I believe, I don't want to say the name of the company because I'm not 100% sure, but I know what it looked like the name of the company, the
Yeah.
truck was, so I don't want to say it for sure
Mhm.
just in case. 4 idiots
We
fighting in
had
Walmart.
four-
And Michelle, where's the video? Send it to me. I'll put it up right now.
Oh, people are always fighting in Walmart.
Oh, heck
Oh, and
yeah.
if you watch close enough, if you stand there and watch, you can see some really funky outfits in Walmart.
Oh yeah.
Well, I think it's gotten to the point that because it's like a reputation thing now, people find the weirdest shit they have in their closet, slap it on just to go to Walmart.
Oh God, I seen one time somebody posted a picture of this woman, and listen, I got nothing against anybody, whatever, it is what it is. But this woman had to be, I want to say about 350 pounds, wearing spandex.
Oh, that's not a good
And the
idea.
thing is, there was nothing like a little shirt, and it was one of those ones where, you could see the belly button and shit. It was that short.
Oh,
And she had spandex on that was about probably, I want to say, 5 sizes too small. So you could see all the dimples in her ass. It's like, do you not look in the mirror when you.
Yeah, she probably thinks it looks good.
what's up, Fagan?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
All
a
right.
woman was topless with an 8-month-old and getting pepper sprayed at the same time. That is fucking awesome. That is a Saturday night in Alabama right there. That is perfect. That is fucking
Hell yeah.
perfect.
Rocky says they had a free giveaway once in our Wally World. I almost got trampled by a bunch of old.
I bet.
Yeah, you would. Yeah, you want to get the fuck out of the way. There's deals to be had.
That's right. I did see
Oh,
one
I had
picture. It was at a Walmart. It was on a Sunday and they only had one register open. And people were like, no, we are not using the self checkout. They were lined up all the way back to the electronics section just for that one fucking checkout.
You know what? I used to, when I went to Walmart, I hated that self checkout thing. Okay. I don't know what it was about it. I wanted nothing to do with it. I
Mhm.
thought it was a pain in the ass, right?
Yeah.
No self checkout.
Oh, I don't
no,
use self checkout. Screw that.
when it first came out, when they first started putting them in the Walmarts, I like, no, I'm not fucking, I want somebody to ring my shit through, right?
Sometimes that's the fastest way to get out.
Well, no, but then I started realizing,
I'm
hey,
with
I
you,
don't have to
Michelle.
stand in fucking line. I can go just ping, 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 ping. Now that's where I go is the self checkout.
Well, if you want free shit too, you're not trained to use it. If you skip a couple of
I
items,
don't
oh
do
well.
that.
No, I
To be
don't.
Honest,
I don't
do
either,
that.
The thing I think when they first started that kind of like kept going to the normal checkouts was you'd have a person come on over here, come on over
Mhm.
here to the self checkout. It's like, yeah, okay, kiss my ass, fucking dude. Like, no, I'm going over there, and it just was annoying when they first started bringing them in. But now that's where I go.
Labor Day is winning over Father's Day, Frank.
That's all right.
Uh-oh, yay.
My birthday. Yeah.
See, Labor Day rules. I get paid double time and a half just to work that day.
Oh yeah,
It's good.
Labor is at 52%. 25 votes. Okay. Cool.
Well, they didn't pay us to use the self-checkout. It's just when it first came on, like, you got this guy, it's like, hey, do you want to see something cool? Come on over here.
See
You know?
something cool.
Like, yeah,
Michelle,
okay,
10.50 an
whatever.
hour. You can't get anybody to work for 10.50 an hour right now.
No.
A friend of mine who was in Alabama. This was on Friday. He was, I think it was or Thursday or Friday. He was starving. He had just delivered his cars, and there's a Jack's, which Michelle knows what Jack's is. It's a local chain of
Yeah,
burger
I know.
joints in Alabama.
Yeah.
Burger King and Popeyes, and this is like right at lunchtime, like 12:30 in the afternoon. He could not get food because they had nobody to work inside. They had drive-through open only. And
Well, did you
he's
hear
80
what
feet. He's
Turkey
80 feet
Vapor
tall,
said?
so
Yeah. Well,
80 feet long. I mean,
Turkey Vapor's got a point here. Walmart, okay, they the self checkouts are Walmart's way to make even more money with
with less
less
employees.
employees. If everybody uses the checkouts, you don't need cashiers, which is true, and I can understand that.
Yeah.
You know, I just do it because why stand in line waiting? Oh, and guaranteed, I'll always get behind somebody that's got coupons or
Uh-oh. Cam lost internet.
there's something wrong with their fucking bill and it takes them a half an hour to sort it all out, refund the money, fucking check,
Oh yeah, it's a pain
put
in
it
the
back.
ass. Yeah.
Oh, we lost him. We
Yep.
lost him.
Yep.
But so now I realize that the self checkouts are actually faster. So
Oh, Michelle, I got batteries in my truck last night, and I checked in at 5 o'clock, and by the time they finally got a tech to to work on it and call me up to go into the shop, and I got everything done, it was 11 just to get 2 batteries.
wow.
Yeah, they don't have the. Yeah, they did away with the extra unemployment here too. I mean, which they needed to. But there's people
Well,
here now.
you
What
were
they're
saying
doing
about, like,
is that just to get the regular unemployment, they've gotten so comfortable not working. They'll go set up an interview. So they'll put on their unemployment form because now you have to start showing again that you're looking for work. Oh, well, I applied at such and such. I have an interview. And they put that down on there so they continue to get their unemployment. They say, oh, well, I didn't get the job. No, you didn't show up for the fucking interview. That's why you didn't get the job.
we get that was the biggest thing here too, with people going on. We call it here welfare.
Well, that's welfare
Social
here is
assistance
that's
worker.
we have that here too, but it's
Yeah,
it's
and
basically that's what
and
we
they
call
will do
welfare.
that too. They will give you have to go hunting for a job if you're
Yeah.
capable, and people will do that saying they applied, blah blah blah,
Mhm.
just so they can stay home and collect social assistance.
Yeah.
Which I don't know. I couldn't do it. I think and I it's there for the people that need it, and I don't what do you want to call it? I don't hold a grudge against people needing it and can't.
Yeah.
But if you're fully capable of working and you just want to stay home, like no. I don't get that part.
Yeah, Michelle, here without all the extra
There's
stuff, it's like $350 a week. I think is unemployment.
Oh, anyway, yeah, I was going, yeah, I don't know what it is here, what the percentage is
Yeah, I
here.
couldn't if
There is a
I had no
percentage
other
of
if I had no other bills, I still couldn't pay my mortgage on $350 a week.
I wouldn't want to stay home. Like I've had a gazillion surgeries and everything else, and you know what? It drove me insane to sit here. Like
Yeah.
even though I would like to take holidays and be at home, but when I'm home, I want to be at work because I can't sit.
No. Yeah.
But anyway, yeah, we figured that, Tam.
Yep.
I was going to say something. Here, the minimum wage at my company, if you were to start there, is, I believe, I don't know the exact number, it's 13 something an hour. You can't get people to come and work.
No.
You cannot get people to start at $13 an hour. Nope.
Unemployment
So what
$275
they
a week.
do
Yeah, it's, you
here,
can't do shit on that.
I can't remember exactly what the percentage is of unemployment here is of your wages, like whatever you earn, you get a percentage of it. It's fairly good chunk. I should look that up. Wherever my cursor went, it went somewhere. Okay. I'm gonna see what it is because I'm actually curious because there is a percentage, obviously, they use of your wages. What's that?
Oh, Tam, she's on the phone and she's on the wrong account. It's all right. We know who you are, Tam.
Okay. I'm gonna see. I don't know how to look this. Saskatchewan. Percentage for un un
Yeah, Rocky, I like how you put
uh,
unenjoyment instead of unemployment. Yeah, that's basically what it is too, unenjoyment.
what is the current oh no, it's not looking I don't want the unemployment rate, dumbasses. Freaking Google. Unemployment percentage. Mm,
I mean, you can't find a place
let's
now
see if
that's
that
not hiring. We have a FedEx terminal. They're hiring 18-year-olds right out of high school and paying them $16 an hour to, load trucks. And they still can't get people.
no. Well, we can't you know what our company does basically is they bring over they'll have I forget what they call it, but they bring Filipinos over here.
On a work visa, yeah.
And well, no, they actually come here and become residents of Canada, blah blah blah.
Oh,
They
okay.
just
Yeah.
yep, they all get their papers. But the thing is, okay, if you talk to and the guy that has been at our barn, I think he's been like there a year and a half longer than me, and we were talking about different things. The guys, and I know they use this to their advantage. The guys that work in the pig operations or hog operations, whatever you want to call it, over in the Philippines. Okay, you have to picture this. They actually have to stay at the barn for the week. They don't go home. They stay at the barn. And every day they basically earn $5 a day. That's what they make.
Yeah.
So no wonder, I mean, they come over here, they're glad to come over here because like they come over here and they think they're rich and famous.
Oh, yeah, and they're sending money back to the Philippines.
Always gotta look at, they always send money home to the parents. Always.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's probably services up there that they just go there and just hand them cash and they wire it right over for, you
Oh,
know.
here it's basically you can wire money through the post office.
Oh,
And
okay.
that's how most of them do. They just go to the post office here and they send money. And you'll see them all doing it. And they always send money home to the parents. But I know that's, and it's kind of freaky because the pig barns over there, guys actually walk around the perimeters with AK-47s and shit. Like I'm thinking, damn, I don't think I'd want to work there.
Well, hell, in the Philippines now, Bloomberg's got the president of the Philippines convinced that vaping is going to kill people, and he's giving people like death sentences. They get caught vaping, or putting them in prison for vaping.
Well, when the new president took over, he went on a drug sweep
Yep.
of dealers and whatever else. And he was taking out people left, right, and center for that shit.
Oh yeah. And
Um,
then Bloomberg threw him a
so
bunch of money. Yeah, he's going to take out more shit.
oh, of course. Now, well, I I don't think a lot of them like they can't get flavors. They can barely get flavors over there because I've had people ask saying they were in the Philippines and they can't get all these normal, like the ones that we take advantage of, TFA,
Yeah,
Cabela, and all those, they can't even get a lot of the staple flavors.
exactly, Deb. You vaping
Uh,
on the Maryland boardwalk and you get a taste.
wow,
Yeah, 17-year-old. Well,
that
they're not
that's
sure. I've heard different reports on how old he was. He was somewhere between 17 and 19. So either way, he's still under 21. But
yeah, but still teasing. Like really?
he should.
Do you
Well,
tease people for?
for smoking. That well, apparently they are. Apparently, this new Clean Air Act or whatever it is they have in Ocean City, Maryland, and boardwalk cops are basically mall cops with guns.
With guns?
Yeah, basically is all they are. I mean, they fresh out of the academy, overzealous, 18. Okay, I knew he
Oh,
was, he was. We'll split the difference. Yeah,
Yeah. But the
Yes.
thing is, do you do that to people that are smoking? This is what gets to me. You don't bother people that got cigarettes hanging out of their
Nope.
faces or whatever. But let's attack the vapors.
Yeah, and that's
Mm,
literally
it's so annoying.
like the kid. He was getting like he was getting like one cop was telling him, to drop his backpack. The other one was just saying, keep your hands up. Well, he reached to his side, like he was going towards his waistband, but he was literally wanting to take his backpack off. The
Oh,
second his hand hit his
yeah.
hip, he got lit up. Oh yeah,
Oh yeah.
Wildwood. Yeah, Wildwood
Oh
cops are
yeah. Those
assholes.
guys
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah. Well, it's really sad that they're treating vaping like it's some sort of like huge crime.
Yeah, which
Yeah,
I'm not
three
sure if.
cops
Yeah,
selling different stuff at them. Yeah.
yeah, exactly. And there was like bike cops there. There was other cops. I mean, it was just. It was fucking stupid. I mean, you watch the video, it's
Like a
disgusting.
circus.
Oh yeah, and then
Yeah.
because all his friends are, they got all have their phones out and they're recording this, and they're trying to get them to
Oh yeah.
they're trying to push him away so they can't get a good you know good camera
Well,
angle, and
of course, you wouldn't want to get busted at
oh
doing
yeah,
something nasty.
yeah, and there was one
That's a,
had his knee like on his throat or in his ribs or something, and he's like laughing. They hogtied this kid and drug him away for fucking
see,
vaping,
that's the
for
one
having a
thing I
jewel.
think caught. Yeah, well, I think the thing too nowadays, and you can correct me if I'm wrong, but cell phones now have sort of basically fucked the cops over because before there was no cell phones, they could do whatever they want, and it's your word against theirs.
Yep.
Now everybody's got a cell phone and everybody's recording shit.
Well, that's why the cops have body cams
So
now
it
too,
probably
because
makes them,
they try to help their
yeah.
side of things.
Well, of course, but when you got 10 people videoing abuse, or what do you call it? There's another term for that. Not abuse, but
Yeah, I know what you're saying. Yeah,
aggressiveness
brutality.
from the cops.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, that's it, brutality. You can't deny what's on a video, and especially if you got 10 people filming it with their bloody phones. So
yeah,
that
Deb.
probably ramps the
Deb. I haven't
cops
been
up
to
a
Ocean
bit.
City, Maryland, in probably let's see, pages 18, 16 years, 15, 16 years. Last time I was there, seeing Maryland.
Um, no, I agree. Like if there's a law that says you can't vape on the boardwalk or you can't smoke on the boardwalk, and then this kid obviously, I'm pretty sure they didn't jump all over him just for the fucking hell of it. Something like yeah, reaching for something, sure. The cops are gonna jump, but yeah, I mean, here you have to vape in, like if you were outside the hospital or something, you have to vape in a smoking area.
Yeah,
You can't just go stand outside. So I mean, rules are rules. I mean, yeah, I agree with that part.
yeah. It's like
Yeah, it's all stupid.
yeah, Ocean City, Maryland's just obviously their tourism just went down the shitter over this one. I'm sure a lot of people are going to be like, yeah, we're not going to go there. And a large,
Well,
because
yeah,
and for its proximity to the DC area, a couple hour drive, they would get a lot of people
oh,
from
yeah.
DC going to Ocean City, Maryland. So you had a large African American population that went to Ocean City, Maryland. After this, I'm sure a lot of them were going to say, "Oh, you know what? We're just going to go to Virginia Beach instead." Say screw it,
Well,
screw
yeah,
Maryland,
yeah. I mean, that will
or go
affect
up to
shit.
Jersey or something.
So this video, obviously, a few people have watched this video of this kid getting beat up or whatever. Do they show the whole thing, like from when it started till all the brutality shit?
You see most of it. You don't see the initial confrontation with the police, but you see where. Let me see if I can find it. I can probably pull it up and play it.
Oh, okay, Michelle. Yeah, I haven't seen it yet. It's just everybody's been talking about it. So I just like I'll check it out after, but I just kind of wondered if there was kind of like video from the start, because then you'd figure out if okay, the kid was mouthing off or something, and then the cops, and then he reached for something, and then all hell broke loose, kind of deal. But I'll have to watch it after. Oh yeah, video search. Okay, I'll check it out. Actually, I'll open this and see if I can.
All right, here's CNN. Let's see if I can pull this up.
Okay, it's okay, Michelle. I haven't got there yet. I gotta dial my shit in here.
Yeah, vaping on boardwalk leads to arrest. The arrest began around 8:28 p.m. Saturday. It was last Saturday when police on foot patrol in the area of 12th Street and the boardwalk approached a large group of people vaping in violation of a local ordinance which prohibits smoking or vaping outside of the designated areas on the boardwalk, according to a statement from the town of Ocean City.
Okay, so it started out then. Okay, so just by you reading that, it started out with the kids or whatever they were violating a
The ordinance, yeah.
bylaw.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, and let's see. Officers approached the group and informed them about the no smoking ordinance, but as people in the group started walking away, police said they saw someone in the group continuing to vape, according to a statement from the town. The officers then approached the teenager to again address the smoking violation and asked him to provide identification, which he refused to do, according to the town statement. Police say Brian Anderson became, and that's the kid's name, became disorderly as officers attempted to arrest him for refusing to provide his identification and for smoking and vaping ordinance violation. He allegedly resisted arrest. I never saw him resist arrest. I see him, him talking to cops, and there has his hands up in the air. I didn't see anything in the video saying that he I didn't see him resisting at all.
Right.
And
yeah, well, if it's all on video, then at least one thing. If the okay, I've lost shit here. Where am I here?
Let's see. Yeah, another kid was arrested with disorderly conduct for start screaming at the cops and cursing at them and everything. And then other teens were arrested for yelling profanities and pushing a public safety aid in the chest. Oh, you found the video?
Yeah, and the kid's standing there with his hands up.
Yeah.
And next thing you know, he's going down from being tased.
Yeah, I am trying to. CNN saying okay. Here's the video. Let me see if it's gonna play.
Kid's standing here like this. He just went like that.
All right,
boom,
guys.
down.
Anything else before we end?
Guilford County's
And
doing
that
group
was obvious.
vaccinations,
It
and I'd
wasn't
love
down
to
here
set
at
one
his
up
hip.
for our
It was,
team.
you could tell he was
Of
going
course, I'm
for
glad
his
you brought that up.
fucking backpack.
I think that's a great
What
idea.
the hell?
To schedule a group vaccination appointment, call or visit Healthy
Okay,
Guilford.
I'm not watching that shit. I lose my shit over that kind of crap.
Yeah. And let's
Yeah.
see. Pause. Let's see if I can pull
Yeah,
this up.
just like that. You're exactly right, Deb. But it it didn't look like he was reaching down for, if a guy had a gun in his back or whatever. You could actually tell the kid was going like this, and he went to grab his backpack, like the strap thing. What the hell?
Yeah,
That's
Luke,
wrong.
exactly. He did reach for something, maybe to adjust his bag or pants, but the cop reflexes. Yeah, the cop's not in the
Yeah,
right here, but remove his backpack. Yeah, they tell him to do that, but he's got one cop yelling at him to do this, another cop yelling to do that, and the kid's scared. I mean, he's got all these cops around him. Yeah, he was showing his ass a little bit, refusing to give his ID, and I kind of get where he's reaching for his waist, towards his waistband. So they may thought he may have had a weapon, and that's why they lit him up. I mean, thank God he only got tased, that it wasn't lethal, because then
He
this
didn't
would
get shot.
this would
He
really
didn't
be a
get
shit show.
Yeah. Oh God, if he got shot, holy crap! All hell
Exactly.
would break loose again. Yeah, yeah.
All right, I think I.
But you think one of the cops would have had enough common sense to let him take his backpack off? Especially if you're freaking. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, no, you're right, Cherokee. It could have been guns instead of tasing.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I mean, you'll recover from a tasing.
All right, here we go. I think I have this set up. Let's see if I can get this pulled up here and everyone can see the video. Let's see if I can get the audio to play.
I'm just gonna. Well, you get that up there.
Yeah, I have it on the. I'm not sure if everyone can. Oh yeah, there's where you got this haze the second time. Yep.
Okay, I didn't get to. I got to the first one. So why did you get tased in the second time?
Because he was fighting with the cops. Oh, and now he's getting kneed. Oh shit. Oh yeah, that was totally over. Being
How many
overzealous
cops does it take to
take down one kid. Yeah.
restrain one guy?
Yeah. Yeah, that's the video.
Yeah.
All right, I can take this off of here now. All right. Yeah, that's the video there. That's
So they obviously let him go. Okay.
you're right. Yeah, the punishment did not fit the crime. No, not at all.
No.
Yeah,
No,
need them. Yeah, they
it's-
need them over and over in the ribs. I mean, if they didn't break a rib, be shocked. Because yeah, they were kicking the shit out of that kid. 4 separate people. Yeah, I mean there was. Yeah, I mean, there was just because the crowd was around, and then the crowd started, coming at the cops, which the kids are pissed off. I mean, I do my best
like
to.
Cam says, if I was the kid's mom,
They'd be like, oh
locking me
yeah,
up. Yeah, you're right,
absolutely,
me too.
yeah.
Oh, friggin' right, I'd be going like nuts.
Mm-hmm. A different kid
Yeah.
getting kneed. Yeah, but I think the other kid they hog-tied him and took him away. So that might have been a separate kid. But the kid was wearing a white T-shirt, same as the other kid, and also still had a backpack on. So I'm not sure. But they beat the fuck out of the other kid too, and tased him.
But all of that because a kid was vaping.
Yep.
Like, again, I go back to the fact that yes, there are rules. So, okay, hey kid, you're not supposed to be vaping on here. It's a law. You cannot vape on here. Do you want to take it over there or take it over there, wherever? Just don't vape here.
Yeah.
Like
yeah, and let's say these boardwalk cops, they are overzealous assholes. And yeah, should they? I mean,
and a fine. Okay, Michelle.
Yeah.
Yes.
If they want to make an example,
and
if they want to make an example, give them a fine. But yeah, exactly. There's bigger crimes to worry about. Yeah, they're tourists. They probably don't know because there was no signage anywhere. But
there's one of the biggest problems is about the vaping, is that a lot of places there's no signs. They just assume that you're being treated like a smoker.
Yeah, and like,
hey, if there's no signs about vaping and vaping in a smoking area, guess what I'm doing? I'm going to step outside somewhere and I'm going to fucking vape my brains out. I'm not going to go stand in a smoking area because I don't see no signs that says I has to.
Yeah.
It's all stupid. But yeah, I think that whole shit was a little excessive, just a tad.
Yeah. It was fucking ridiculous. I mean, They want, it's
No,
just
if the guy
bullshit.
if the kid really did have a gun or whatever like that, okay, I can, it would be definitely justified. But
Yeah, I mean, he didn't obviously.
especially if
He
he's pulling one of these,
yeah, you just don't know. And fortunately, let's say,
no,
fortunately, he didn't get shot. But
that that was his lucky day. That was his lucky day.
yeah, well, hopefully this kid get, his parents get paid.
No, Luke, I don't either. I mean, it's just a respect thing. I wouldn't sit there and blow smoke in somebody that doesn't smoke or doesn't vape because
Yeah,
even though it probably smells tasty, they
but
don't
still,
appreciate it.
it's a respect thing.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Yeah, right, Deb. Yeah, say I've been there a few times. Growing up, and say last time I was there, I took my kids there. Say Paige was like 2 or 3, and she's 18, so that was last time I was there 16, 17, 15, 16 years ago. And it was we stayed for like a week and rented a condo or what have you, and spent every day on the beach and at night on the boardwalk, and they got a lot of my money that week, and they will never get my money again.
Yeah, me too, Deb. If somebody's in my car, even though it's my car, I put the window down so the vape gets sucked out the window.
Yeah, I do that with the big
I'm
truck.
just saying.
I always have to, and sometimes
Yeah.
I'll get back to the truck on Monday and the window's still cracked because I forgot about it when I parked the truck on Saturday. But at least, so I just hope it doesn't rain a ton, but normally it doesn't. I mean, it's
Well,
usually the
yes,
way it's
I've done that
cracked. So.
too.
Oh yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, well.
yeah, I get. Yeah,
Well.
you're right. I mean, Ocean City Boardwalk is kind of. I mean, they do have like some like I think like smaller roller coaster type things, but yeah, I mean, it's not like Wildwood where you have like Six Flags. Yeah, to harass and collect exactly, Josh.
Yeah. Well, to be honest, Michelle, if it's an adult that's in my car, I don't really do much. But when my, I want to say my ex daughter-in-law, um, my grandbaby, when he comes in, I don't vape. I make sure the window's down.
Yeah, well, there's Luke. This time a year ago, there was a coworker of mine who vapes, but he wasn't sure if it could be carried through vapor. So he wasn't vaping around people, and he didn't want me vaping around him, because he used a little mouth to lung device, and I'm blowing bigger clouds. So I'm like trying. I just didn't vape around him. We just kept our distance.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, like we're not supposed to be vaping at work, but
Yeah.
the boss and I do when the big boss isn't around.
Yeah.
And even then, when we're all like coffee break, I mean, I've got a tea or whatever, and it's the vape goes along good with that. So I blow my shit away from everybody else. So. Yeah, well.
Yep. Well, it's getting late. I gotta do
Yes,
I
I
gotta.
was gonna say I'm
Yeah.
gonna start falling asleep here pretty soon. I'm getting tired.
Yep. Exactly, Sharky. Common courtesy. And I gotta restart my computer. Plus, I'll probably
Yeah,
go
it
over.
is.
I'll probably go over and check out Family Game Night over on Advocate for Liberty's channel. They usually are playing Quiplash over there. I'll probably go check that out for a little bit if they're
Oh,
still
of
going.
course.
Play a couple of games over
Oh,
there.
let's go. Oh, dear. That's cool.
Yeah. So Zip, what you got going on this week besides work?
Well, tomorrow, at
7 p.m. Eastern
5 o'clock,
time, 5
yeah,
your time.
and
Yep.
5 o'clock Central Standard Time. Come check
Mountain
out.
time. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, no, this is Central Standard
Oh,
Time.
Central
This is what we
Standard.
call
Okay.
Pacific.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. I never change my clocks. Go me.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I'm one of those lucky ones that doesn't have to go through time changes. Come and check us out on Mixers Helping Mixers, Vape and Truckers channel. And tomorrow we are going to do the trouble with flavors.
Ooh.
And so if you have a flavor that you have troubles with, pop
That's right.
on over tomorrow and we're going to probably make some recipes out of some of those flavors. And other than that, just the normal DIY flavor chaser stuff that goes on. And
Let me see if I
just
can
life.
find Mike's channel real quick and put it in the chat.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure I have it saved. Let's
Yeah, I don't have the
see.
stream up yet. I'll have that up tomorrow morning. but-
Okay.
For tomorrow, but yeah, so stop on by and think about a flavor that gives you grief, and we'll probably pick a couple recipes out of the chat, and we'll still give homework, but you have to use a certain flavor in a mix to help somebody that's having trouble, to kind of show them how to use a flavor, or where. Yes, on Trucker's channel, Deb. Yeah.
Yep. There's the channel. If anybody here for some reason is not subscribed to the channel is staying alive. It only has 602 subs right now. I know all of us
Yeah.
want to see that number hit 1K because,
Well, I'd like to see it, but so people understand, is like it's part of Vape and Trucker, and we just want to carry on where he left off, and
Exactly.
because he's
Carry
always
the
helping
torch.
people mix, and so yeah, we're carrying the torch for him. We're not taking it over or trying to change anything.
No.
I've done, this will be the third Sunday I've done it, and
Yep.
I'm really trying to keep it to what Mike wanted to do on his
Yes.
channel. So it's all about helping other mixers. So yes, stop on by, hit subscribe, click the little notification bell, and you'll be notified when we go live. And yeah, so stop over. Thank you, Breno. Thank you. But yes, that'll be 5 Central Standard Time, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Eastern Daylight Time.
and,
Yep.
or Eastern, whatever you guys call that shit. I just know I don't have to change times. You guys
Yeah.
all suck. Yeah. So yeah, that's all I got going on really, other than work related shit. But
Yeah.
that'll get better.
Yeah, I'll
sooner or
definitely
later.
pop on by tomorrow. If
Yeah.
I get a chance, I'll pop in the stream, see what's
Sure.
going on tomorrow night. Yeah,
Yeah.
next Saturday there probably will not be a show because I'll be coming back from Florida, and I doubt I'll be back before 9 o'clock. And even if I am going to be dead to the world because it's like a 10-hour drive.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly, Deb.
I'm confused anyway on a good day, so it don't matter what's going on. I'm just confused. I
Yeah,
call
well-
myself mentally prone to wandering. Mentally confused and prone to wandering.
It looks like Labor Day won the pool 57%, Father's Day 29%, Valentine's Day with 11%, and Mother's Day only gets 4%. Well, I guess we see.
Yeah, that's pretty sad.
Yeah.
You'd think Mother's Day would be up there a little bit, but
You would think, but I guess not. I guess that's. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Yeah, there's.
well, Labor Day is like a 3-day weekend, which is a party time. So
Yep. Yeah, and that's out of those 4 holidays, that's the only one where you actually get a day off. So
yeah,
an extra day off.
I don't
should say.
get no stinking days off. I just get more money. That's all.
Yeah, I get
Damn
I get
piggy.
I get $150 thrown in my check for a holiday, whether I
Well,
work it or not.
I get basically what they call double time and a half.
Yeah, you
So-
get. Yeah, you get the day,
Yeah.
and you work that
I
day.
get the
Plus
day
you,
normally, and then I
you
get
a time
one
and
and
a
a
half.
half on top of it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember those days when I worked hourly.
Which is
I used to
okay.
get that. Yeah, it works out good.
Yeah. I'm not gonna complain.
No, of course not. Alrighty, gang.
And you
Everybody-
can find me everywhere.
Yep. And you find me right here every chance we get. So most Saturday nights, and I have a couple extra days off when I come back from
Okay.
Florida, so if I'm going to actually try to bang out a couple of videos. It's been like 8 weeks since I put out a flavor video, so I'm going to go ahead and try to knock that out. I
Yeah.
have some ideas for them.
Well, like I said, I haven't done anything on my channel for a month of Sundays. So tomorrow I may even just fire up my channel and you can go to Zippy Zone and I just might sit here and mix and chat with people because I got some mixing to catch up on. Oops.
I hear you. All right, everybody. Thanks
Yes.
for hanging out. Love you all.
Yeah.
Be safe. Wash your hands. Don't talk to strangers. And we'll see you on the next one. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
And we're out.